Organisers of this year's market have introduced new safety regulations. These were brought into play. They are working, say the organisers, after last year when thousands of people were stuck in something of a logjam. Now, 300,000 visitors are expected to come to the market over the next few days, and Jim Greensmith has this report on the new safety measures.
Lincoln's annual Christmas market is one of the country's biggest. By the time the market ends on Sunday, the four-day event will have attracted around 300,000 people. Last night saw the official opening with civic dignitaries, a fanfare of trumpets and a snowstorm. The snow was fake, but that didn't detract from the evening's celebrations. The mayor of Neustadt, Lincoln's twin town in Germany, helped open the market.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know that you have such a lot of snow in Lincoln.
Extra safety precautions have been introduced for this year's market after chaos last Christmas when the area around Lincoln Castle became a seething mass of people. Several thousand shoppers were trapped in the market as the logjam built up.
Last year we suffered a great amount with crowd densities, particularly on the weekends. This year we've introduced a one-way system so that the pedestrian flow in the market actually follows a single route. That, together with the west gate of the castle being opened, has allowed us to flow people along without any blocks coming together and stopping and making a danger.
Dozens of marshals are on hand to enforce the one-way system at busy times so that shoppers leave the castle grounds by the newly opened west gate. Other safety measures have also been introduced this year.
We've provided more sit-down places, eating places, more places for the elderly to get cups of tea where they can rest. We've put extra surveillance cameras on the street so that we can actually stop the build-up of crowds before it actually gets to a dangerous situation. Many, many things that we've addressed in the last 11 months.
Police checkpoints are allowing only approved coaches to drop passengers off. And when the shoppers do make it into the market, many of the 200 stallholders are in costume. Even the police are getting in on the act.
Just use this pen to put your postcode on the undersides of your valuable properties.
As for bargains...
Just to think going over my television. Very, very nice. I bought this hedgehog for my daughter. She loves hedgehogs.
Have you got any bargains?
Yes, I've got some mulled wine. And we're going to drink it on Christmas Eve while we're celebrating Christmas.
The Christmas market began in Lincoln 12 years ago with 11 stalls. Now there are 200. Tomorrow and Sunday will see the real test of the new safety measures.
Well, with me now, Robin Rushton, the recreation manager. Robin, it's one thing getting traffic to go through a one-way system. It's quite another thing to get pedestrians to obey, but they seem to be doing it. They're going that way into the castle and behaving themselves.
It's working. Last night we had a trial run. As you know, we only opened last night 6 o'clock until 9:30. Been open all day today for the first time, again as part of the new arrangements. And as you say, it's working and we're very pleased with it.
Now, last year the organisers did come in for a little bit of stick, a bit of criticism. Do you think, though, that this is going to set the pattern for future years? I mean, it is going very, very smoothly. I've not heard one voice raised in anger yet.
No, it's good. Yes, I think the simple answer is yes. I'm hoping now we can settle down. We're looking after the safety of people. We're looking forward to a lot of people coming at the weekend. The one-way system's working, and it's Christmas. And
we should say that it is not congested. I mean, rumours got out not long ago that in fact this was a congested part of the world and avoided at all costs. But that's not true.
This is the area that does get congested, or did do in the past. You can see it now. It's marvellous.
So you are not becoming a victim of your own success, quite the contrary.
No, we're very successful, but not a victim at this point.
Robin, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks,
okay,
thanks.
Let's go over now and join Gaynor.
Thanks, Alan. Well, Lincoln's Christmas market attracts thousands of people from all over the world, and today was no exception because a group of young people from Belarus were playing host. Lincoln City Market was playing host to them. I went along to see how they were getting along. A birthday party. Nothing unusual about that, you may think, but this is a rather special celebration. Olga Chevakova and her friends arrived earlier this week from Chernobyl in Belarus after a local group of people raised money to bring the children to Lincoln for a holiday of a lifetime.
It's special because it's the first group of children we've brought across to Lincoln, and also because Christmas, they don't celebrate Christmas in Belarus, so it's very special for them to see how England celebrates, and it's a magical time of year.
All the children are suffering from low-level radiation poisoning after being contaminated with fallout from the nuclear disaster in 1986. It's hoped that a month away from home with plenty of fresh air and good food will help the children's immune systems. But today such worries were a long way away. There was birthday cake to eat and a special visitor bearing gifts for all. But were the children at all homesick?
They feel at home, and none of them feels homesick at the moment. Nobody asks anything about their parents. So they're very, very happy, and I think that this group is very lucky because they're here during Christmas holidays.
Well, language was certainly not a barrier, for the smiling faces were plain to see, and a good time was certainly being had by all.
Well, I'm pleased to say all the children have joined us outside, braving the cold. Karen Warner, you're the chairman, aren't you, of the Chernobyl Child Line. Are you delighted with the way the visit's gone?
Absolutely. The children are overwhelmed by the generosity, and we are too. It's been a wonderful day.
So what's been the high point of today?
Oh, I think there's too many, to be honest. We had afternoon tea at the Magna Carta with Father Christmas, and that was wonderful. But many of the stall holders have given the children presents, and it's been a marvellous day for all of us.
Now, they're all wearing hats. We've got Father Christmases, British bobbies. Are you having a wonderful time, children? Are the children having a great time?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Unforgettable, absolutely. They enjoy the time. This is only the third day, and it's fantastic, really.
So what other plans do you have for the children now? What's the schedule for Christmas and the New Year?
Oh, lots of things are planned, and the program is so interesting. I can't imagine. They are busy all day long, and the people are so kind to them, so they're asking all the time what's going to happen tomorrow, so they are very interested in what's happening.
Have they picked up any English language yet? I mean, they all seem quite quiet. I'm sure they're not.
Yeah, they know some words in English, but not so much. The most important, I think, you can ask them if you want.
What do I have to ask them?
Oh, well, what English words do they know? I can help you.
Can you say please and thank you?
Скажите, пожалуйста, спасибо по-английски.
Ah, thank you. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Have a wonderful time. Now, though, it's back to Alan.
How the mighty are fallen from recreation manager to Lincolnshire Sausage holder. Now, we've got a suggestion for you. Why don't you make your Christmas dinner this year a little bit different, a little bit special by the addition of Lincolnshire sausages? Because although they may look like ordinary bangers, believe me, they are not. They really are special. Don't believe me? OK, Jim Greensmith has been finding out. Here's his report.
They sizzle like any other sausage, but the secret's inside. Because when you taste Lincolnshire sausage, there's a taste explosion. Herbs, a very generous helping of peppers, and believe it or not, there's even a secret ingredient. Local butchers make Lincolnshire sausage, although you can buy it elsewhere in the country. Lean Lincolnshire pork is needed, plus a hefty helping of dried sage, that all-important seasoning, which is a mix of peppers, plus water and breadcrumbs.
It outsells any other sausage. People like it just for the taste and the flavour.
And it seems during the mixing, a secret ingredient goes into the bowl. But what is it?
You don't expect me to tell you that. It's our secret and it'll stay with our sausage.
Local butchers also prefer to use a natural casing of pig's intestine for the sausage meat rather than a synthetic product.
The casing is a natural hog casing. We use that because it's traditional. We don't like the synthetic ones because they're a taste of nothing.
And then you have to choose. Should it be Lincolnshire sausage, wild boar, venison, or garlic sausage? At the Newport Guest House in Lincoln, Lincolnshire's very own sizzling sausage is on the menu every day of the year.
Well, we're in Lincolnshire, so what else would I serve? No, we find that people prefer them rather than the usual supermarket sausage, which has got very little meat in. At least the Lincolnshire sausage has got quite a lot of meat and sort of added flavouring.
I think it's lovely. It's got a lovely full flavour.
Yes, very nice, but I think it is an acquired taste, and I think I've acquired the taste.
Bangers and mash, minestrone, bangers and mash, macaroni. Give us a bash at the bangers and mash, me mother used to make.
Eat your tagliatelle, Joe.
That's all I've heard for years.
And here we go, the finished product. Now, I could eat all these myself. In fact, they have been counted, but Come on, have a go. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Lincolnshire sausages.
Jolly good. Up there.
Well, hang on.
Not all Lincolnshire sausages.
Aren't they?
No. I was there when we bought them this afternoon.
What do you think?
Delicious, absolutely.
Better than you get in Peterborough.
Oh, certainly.
Well, what about...
What do you reckon on them?
They're Cumberland, aren't they?
No, they're not Cumberland.
They're Cumberland. Aye. They
Come
are.
forward, we can't see you. What do you think of that sausage?
They're Cumberland,
They're
aren't they?
delicious.
Right, what, lady?
Very nice.
Come on,
Very
come
good,
on.
thank you.
What, yours has got a kink in it.
It does, doesn't it? I wonder what's happened.
Is it the sort of thing you would serve on Christmas Day rather than
Definitely,
turkey?
round the turkey.
Oh,
yeah.
around the
round
turkey.
the
You
turkey,
have
yeah.
chipolatas around the turkey, isn't that what you have?
Yes, you do.
You do. See, I'm a butcher's daughter and I know these things, Alan.
I thought that was a medical condition. Right, who else? Anybody like to try some Lincolnshire sausages?
I'd like to try some sausages.
Look,
Come and help us out.
They're all obeying the one-way system. Try some Lincolnshire, come on.
He's a willing recruit.
Right, there we go.
Lovely, they are.
Go on.
We don't charge
Thank
at this
you.
stall, do we,
Nice.
Alan?
No. Are you from Lincolnshire?
Yeah.
Have you tried Lincolnshire sausages before? Are these, you know, the best in the world?
Yeah. Best in the world, yeah.
Best in the world?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Anybody like to try Lincolnshire sausage? Well, we don't want to try Lincolnshire sausage. No, we've been ordered to go one way. We're going to go one way, and that's it.
Are we allowed to have
right,
another?
okay. Listen, we're going to finish these lot off. We're going to take a break now, actually, while we demolish this entire tray of sausages. But we are going to be serenaded by the Sturtmeister handbell ringers, who are going to play what? Unto Us a Boy is Born. See you in part 2. Okay, off you go. And welcome back. I didn't get a single sausage after all that. However, Christmas time is the time for Panto, and Lincoln isn't a city to miss out on the fun. This year it's staging one of the good old favourites with a cast of thousands of stars, a star-studded cast. Our man Mark Whitty has been to the Theatre Royal to watch them in rehearsal. Rehearsals, known faces on television who also happen to be, as you've just seen, in Lincoln's Panto this year. I've got to spot Widow Twankey. Who's playing Widow Twankey? Who's Widow?
Hello.
Hi. So Widow Twankey is a very demanding role, isn't it?
I think so. Yes. I'm not sure really. Just put the frock on and go.
Why aren't you playing Widow Twankey?
I'm too small for that. I'm the genie.
Is it a traditional Aladdin? Is it a la Disney, or is it?
It's really traditional. Everybody's in there. Widow Twankey, Abanazar, the genie. It's fantastic. It really is very good.
Who has to pop out the lamp?
Not me. I pop out of the ring.
Out of a ring.
Oh right. What do you do, Brian?
Well, I'm the Emperor of China. I don't do a lot. I walk about a lot and keep shouting.
Well, just like all
do a
emperors
silly
do
song and get off.
And they pay you for this?
Of course. Well, I think so. I haven't got it yet.
It's opening night tonight, right?
Who wants to be paid in Lincoln? It's wonderful, isn't it?
Great, isn't it? It's worth
Opening
a
night
thousand.
tonight.
Yep.
They pay him for it, but he doesn't pay the police for it. That's something we want to see you about.
Yes.
Now, you're not from this part of the world either.
No, I've been imported in because I'm the only one who can speak proper English, because we're Geordie policemen.
Geordie police. So are you a baddie?
No, we're goodies, but we've got to try and arrest Aladdin, you see, because he's been looking at the princess. Oh, it's
They
a hell
work
of...
for the Emperor, you see.
You get arrested for looking at a princess.
Oh,
So you do in my kingdom, yes.
Heck of a plot.
The other policeman's there, you see, that's Titch.
Yeah, let's walk over here. Follow me, Mr. Cameraman. Men. We've got two. Listen, this is a big budget shoot. We've got 2 cameramen on this shoot.
Yes.
Can we? In fact, so that means I can actually talk to you all the way.
Not all the way up there.
It's not a bit like the bill, is it?
No, not even vaguely. It's
well, that was a good question or a good answer.
No, it's not. It's wonderful. That's why it's so good. You know, it's all that prancing about being a policeman. You get fed up with it. So I prance about in this one as Master of the World, which is similar to what I did in the bill, actually.
Master of the World. Which is a little bit higher station in life than your own, if I may say so.
Yes, because I've taken over John's role in life. I prance about as a policeman, you see, while he's being Master of the World.
So I mean, are you really auditioning for the bill? Is this the idea? Is this they're going to look at you and say, this chap is big, you know, he's butch, and he deserves a part in the bill.
You've seen that underneath his coat, haven't you? Yeah. We had a little interview earlier.
So, and is there plenty of, oh yes there is, oh no there's not, it's behind you, and...
Oh yes, of course there is.
Yeah.
17 hours of it, actually.
17 hours?
Oh no, there isn't.
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh no, there isn't.
Oh, well, all right.
And are there any tickets left?
One or two?
Well, I just happen to have a couple
Just
in
several.
mind.
And it's a terrific theatre.
Oh, wonderful. And the theatre's 100 years old on Saturday.
The theatre's, hang on, here we
100
are.
years
You
old
heard it first on
Saturday.
calendar.
All together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lincoln. Happy birthday to you.
And Brian Cant was the first person ever to perform in that theatre 100 years ago.
Thank you all.
In fact, I think I'll call that the final word.
Of course.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we've temporarily lost Alan there, but people stuff around there. Now, our cameras have been out and about around